Hey Virgo. So I guess we'll just kind of do a check-in, kind of present energies, and for like the week or so. Today is the 12th, so I'd say for about a week. Okay, so we're just going to check in, see what's going on. I already have the monthlies out, so this is just an addition to. Okay, Virgo, please. Virgo. Do Virgos need to know at this time, please? Give me first, Virgo. Okay. Good. Okay. Virgo, please. Virgo out right now, please. Trying a little different method, so bear with me, please. Okay. Okay, so there'll be more to this, but I'm just going to start off from what I see now. Actually, hold on. Outside, please. Like, who's coming toward outside influences, please? Outside. Oh. Okay. Okay, so basically right now, looks like, like you've, this week or, like the present energy that you're in now, basically, looks like some sort of new beginning, possibly some sort of new job, new financial start, something of that nature. Looks, it's the Knight of Coin. So he represents stability, new offers. It could have been a new job offer, that sort of thing. Or it could just be that you came into a little bit more money that adds to your stability, okay? And, you're definitely standing tall right now. That's good. It's you have the Seven of Wands, so you're sort of defending your space right now and feeling kind of on top of things, but knowing that you've got to stay on top of things, if that makes sense. So you know that you can't let things slide, that you got to, stay on the ball and keep after this, because this is probably some sort of pretty decent, stable offer that's come through. I see. I see that you're kind of bored. Possibly, let me think. I think it's a relationship. Could be. Hang on, one more card, please. What is the Four of Cups here for, please? Four of Cups for Virgo, please. Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups here, please? One more. Okay, so there possibly could be some sort of third-party situation here. I have two cards suggesting that. We have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Three of Swords. Now, not necessarily, though. So, I mean, it could be a third-party situation. However, I'm kind of getting the vibe more that maybe you're sort of bored with the choices that you have in front of you. In other words, maybe you're dating a couple people and nobody's really kind of gelling with you, if that makes sense. And, you have the World card here, which I'm kind of thinking you kind of just want to move on and put either both of these choices behind you, or maybe it's just one person. That could very well be too. There's some sorrow, though, definitely, because, we've got the Three of Swords, so that's definitely... It could be that you're just aware there's a third-party situation and you're kind of not cool with that at all, and you're thinking of just moving on. Maybe this is something you just found out or are going to find out, since this is kind of a, kind of present energy, but also what's kind of going on through the rest of, the week. So hold on here. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, for Virgo? Three of Swords. Okay, yeah, I think you're okay. You have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, when I just drew this card to clarify, which is the Sun. Okay, so I mean, it's possible it's a Leo, but I don't think so. I mean, it could be, but I get the feeling that this is something that you kind of know is there. There's either some sort of third party situation, or there's something that you just know you need to leave, and you know you're going to be, a little broken up about it, but you also know that you're going to be okay. And I think that's why you will probably initiate this change, because it's probably, just not the best situation for you. It's just somebody's not committing is what I see here. Somebody's not committing, and you're not going to stand for that. So you're kind of ready to move on. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Now, for your outside situation, people that may be around you, that sort of thing, we have the Moon card. Okay, so it's like disillusion. Being disillusioned, it's secrets, it's somebody's not really coming forth with all the details, and that could play right into this third party thing. Maybe the deal, but they're not. They think they're keeping it secret, but you're onto them. That could be it, or it just could be just basically elusive behavior. Maybe somebody's just kind of not responding and hiding out, and they're not really telling you why. That could be it too. In fact, I think they might have somebody else in the picture here, I think. Hold on here. Why is the Four of Wands here for the outward environment for Virgo? Okay. Yeah, I have the Devil card. So it could be like this other person may be involved with a Capricorn, and they might be moving forward towards them. That could be, or this is a Capricorn moving towards you. Now, I will caution, it may not be a Capricorn, okay? This is the Devil card, and it's a lot of times associated with that sign. However, this could be, somebody coming towards you that's, got some bad habits. And it doesn't mean that they're like, oh my God, they're the devil. It's not like that. But it's, they might not be the best partner for you. Let's just put it that way. They could have, maybe like fairly bad drinking issues or drugs, and I don't mean like strung out on heroin type. I mean, or, it can be just, these days prescription drugs can make people a little wacky. That's that sort of thing. Let's see if I can get a little bit more on this. Why is this Devil card and Four of Wands coming towards Virgo, please? I think this is your person, actually. I think this is who you're leaving. Yeah, and yeah, it seems like they might be leaving. I think you're leaving the situation. Okay, basically. I'm sorry, it's taking me a while to sum this up, and we're still going. We got more to go. But basically, the way I see the things now is basically what I said before. I think the situation isn't good, and it's probably, maybe at one point you wanted to commit to this person, and this is a real bummer to find out this news. It's not something that you really wanted to face, but you kind of know it is there. Okay, and it's going to cause you definitely some heartache and things like that. But you have the Sun card covering. You had the Nine of Wishes at the bottom, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is kind of, it's a wish come true type of card, okay? So it's really a good move. It may not seem like it at the time and cause a lot of pain, of course, but typically things like that are for a better reason, and it looks like you're going to move on into a better place. Whoever this other person is, they have secrets, and, there's just something not quite right. And then, with the Moon and the Devil card, I'm just kind of not liking it. And, they may want to commit to you. They may lead you to believe that, all those types of things, but I just don't see it coming forth. I just don't. It's possible also that there is a water sign woman involved. Very possible. And let's see. Why is the King of Swords here, please? Why is the King of Swords here? Ooh, okay. Why is the King of Swords here for outer environment, please? Who's the King of Swords for Virgo? Who's King of Swords for Virgo? Okay, that's what, yeah, all right, that's what I thought, because I saw something else flip by while I was thinking about this. Okay, so outside environment, you have the King of Swords. Okay, this is probably an air sign, not necessarily, but it could be an air sign. If not, it's just somebody super cool and smart and interesting, okay? And they're probably a little older than you, or, you know, it depends on your age, but this is a king. So they're very mature, very wise, very very up on things and just interesting, okay? And we have the Page of Cups, which is a love offering, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, which matches in to letting this go and letting this come in, okay? Because we had that other wish card at the bottom of the deck when you let go of this person, okay? So somebody new wants to come in, all right? Possible air sign. Definitely, you know, an offering of love. Could be somebody you already know, all right? And we have the Star card at the bottom of the deck. And as I was flipping through the deck, I saw the Star card numerous times as well. So I think that's a really good sign. I'm going to kind of see what the outcome, kind of tidy this up a little bit with this inner world and outer world and all that kind of good stuff. See what's going on here. Okay, so what can Virgo expect then towards the end? All right, we got that. Virgo, please. Bringing these two things together. Just present energy in this week, please. This coming week. Okay. Nice. One more card, please. Okay, we'll take 3. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. So this is all very karmic, Virgo. All right. All of this stuff that's going on is karmic. It's meant to be. It's about letting go and taking care of this situation pretty soon here. This is a week reading, but hey, you know, I mean, can't expect everybody to tie up everything in a week, but you know, it looks like it's coming to an end here, okay? And I think you're going to be sad and all of those things, but I honestly don't think for long. I really don't. With the sun coming in, that is like huge, huge brightness that is going to help shine through all of that, you know, sorrow and so forth. That other person, that whoever this is to you guys, you know, they're keeping secrets. You know, they've probably got some toxic type behavior, you know, maybe that you don't even know about. And that could be why the moon card is here. Okay. But the sun is going to shine light on all of this. Okay. I think you're going to be completely in control of your emotions. You're looking onto this stuff and you are realizing what this is going on. Now, the thing is, you might still want to trick yourself and think that you can make this person better or they'll come around and all that kind of stuff. But I really, you know, it's not looking that good. Okay. You know, you have this new person, looks like, that wants to come in. This looks like a love offering. By the way, this is a love reading. You know, I don't see much in the way of money. I mean, we do have we start off with this, and this could be, you know, new job and all those things, like I said before. However, it could also just be that you were looking onto the stability of what you kind of wanted and then realizing that's not going to happen. But either way, it's positive, because either way, it probably means more money either way. So even if it is a love reading and it was stability that you wanted in the relationship, doesn't matter. You know, Knight of Coin is still very positive for finances and so forth. So you have this new person that wants to come in, offer love. Now, I say new person, you may know him already, but it's new as far as a romantic relationship, okay? Bringing this all together, you know, I see you looking, you know, very attractive right now. Somehow this is going to help build your confidence and your ego, and, you know, in a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. You're going to, you know, feel very attractive and you know, just good. You know, things are going to be going well for you. Okay. You have the Lovers card coming in next. All right. And right after that, the Judgment card. Okay. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. This is meant to happen. Whoever this other person was is, there's no exciting cards around that person at all. But whoever this King of Swords is, this possible air sign or somebody that that, but haven't been quite romantic with yet, is, interesting, intelligent, mature, all those things. And you could have got together with him. Yeah, I mean, but whatever it is, it's new. It's a new-ish type romance, okay? So whoever this is has these like more amazing cards around with you, okay? And that's really good. Judgment, it's about, making the right decisions in things and clearing up, everything so that you can be free if that's the case, if you want to pursue this. It can also just be about divine timing. Like this is just all meant to be, and now's the right time. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I tend to think that's more the vibe that I'm going to go with, because that just kind of solidifies that. This is some sort of karmic timing, person that's going to come into your life. Now, the interesting thing is here, we have, again, the Strength card, which can be Leo as well. And this could be, because we had this Sun up here, which can be Leo as also. So it's possible, that this person is a Leo. Or it's just, my vibe is more that it's just, this is strengthening everything towards, your favor. This is just, it's a strong, connection, a strong bond. That's the way I see it. Now, this is interesting because this person, this King of Swords, may be somebody involved around work. So if you have your own business and you have clients that come in, or if you, have some, it could even, I don't like to say boss. I mean, it could be a boss, although that's kind of a taboo thing. But, it could be somebody, this air sign person or king, I should stop saying air sign, this King of Swords person, whoever this is, intelligent and interesting, could be around the workplace that you meet him. It could also be at some, could even be at like an artisan's type craft fair or something like that. But usually this revolves around work and new businesses. Now, it could also, interestingly enough, because we start off with the Knight of Coin, we have all this love stuff in the middle, and then we end up with the Three of Coin. So this could be all kind of intermingled, okay? So this could be a new, let's say you're starting some sort of new business or new venture or, new job, something like that. And then at the end, we have the Three of Coin, which is more clients, more business, that sort of thing. So it could be karmically that if you get all this straightened out, that the stability that wants to come in at the beginning will kind of wrap itself in and, if you use good judgment, and, maybe you're rewarded somewhat, financially as well, so especially with this Justice card underneath, that's a good sign. There's something karmic at work here. And, I see it all very good. I think this Three of Swords is going to move quickly because I with this Sun card over the top and, all these other brighter cards over it, I really don't think it's going to be, a huge, huge sorrowful time for you or anything like that. Now, obviously, I don't know if all this will transpire in a week, but I think that some of it will, definitely. And I think you're on your way to something else. And I would definitely look out for this person. Yeah, whoever that means to you. Let me pull you guys a couple advice cards here. For Virgo, please. Just for the week, let's just do kind of weekly energy for the week, please. And one more, please. Okay, nice. So the card I put over the Three of Swords is Let Go. Okay, so this needs to go. So, I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. People commented on that. And I don't mean it in like a nasty way or, it's not like I lack empathy or anything like that. It's just, honestly, it's a nervous thing because I don't like telling people bad news. So, when the Three of Swords comes out, but this is very clear. Let go. Okay. And that's pretty clear. Over here with this kind of, secrets and, this possible toxic and that sort of thing. The card I drew is helpful people. So I think that's referring to, this is going to be tough. Now, this could be you too, but it's not really in your position. This is more what's outward, who's around you. So there may be somebody, you know, that if it's not this person that was in the third party, or you know, that's and it's not necessarily third party, but if it isn't this person that you have to kind of end this relationship with, if this is somebody else, and it's possible this is a completely different person, they may need some help right now, and you know, they need to be around, you know, people who are going to lift them up and help them. Like perhaps you have a friend who's trying to overcome some addictions or you know, things like that. If it isn't this person, then you know, make sure that they have resources. You know, maybe you can help them find some resources, like you know, like an AA meeting, or a, you know, I forget what the equivalent is for the, you know, for drugs and, you know, alcohol, that type of thing. But that could be possible. Now, interestingly enough, when I was talking about this new person coming in, we end up in the near future, okay? And that's what I put on the ending here with the new guy coming in, or woman. It could be a woman, you know, but this seems like a male energy. So this seems like it's a reading for a female, but, you know, it very well could be for a male as well. But we do have in the near future for all of this kind of transpiring with the Lover's card and Judgment and, you know, all of those good things, okay? So I'll leave it at that, Virgo, and looks like a really, really, really cool reading. So, all right, guys, thanks.